secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna be talking about a diamond outside scorer build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking the video will push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribing will put you a noti game for my daily double uploads. But now let's hop straight into this video. So with the diamond outside scorer, I went small forward this. It doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed, I just went left-handed because I'm left-handed IRL. You do want to go 6'10 with this, and then get your weight all the way down to 200 pounds. Want to try to be as fast as you possibly can, and then get your wingspan, drop it down to 6'10, all right? You want to have a really, really good three ball. Body shape, I went defined, but you can pick any body shape that you want. And then how we're going to do it is this. You got to be, again, there's certain things you just can't go above. You can only go 70 on the close shot. We're only going to go 70 on the drive and layup because at 6'10, the only other layup package you can get is at an 88. So it doesn't make sense. So we're going with the dominant big man layup package. Then we're going to go 86, which is I think is pretty unique that you're able to have an 86 driving dunk with this build. So that's actually pretty dope. And then we're going to go 70 on the standing dunk. No, we're not able to go 80. It will change the name, but at the same time, it's perfectly fine. I'm still cool with being able to have an 86 driving dunk. We get contact dunks. You also can see here, you do get limitless takeoff on gold. I think that this is going to be very beneficial for a build this tall to be able to have that ability to get those dunks. And of course, you still get quick drops, right? And then what we're going to do is this. We're going to go 93 on the three ball, right? So as you can see, you get catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, which again, I think is very important. You also get Claymore on Hall of Fame. You get Green Machine on Hall of Fame. You get limitless range on gold, blinders on gold. I mean, as you can see, Agent 3 on gold. There's so much that you can do with this build. Just for the standpoint that it has an extraordinarily good three ball. And again, your mid-range will be good also, okay? We're going to go 81 on our free throw for our pro and rec players. Then here, we got to go 86 on our pass accuracy, right? Then we're going to go 80 on our ball handle. The good thing about having 80 on our ball handle, you do get so many more different dribble styles and dribble sigs by going 80, all right? So by going just to 80, you will now have the opportunity to get so many different dribble styles and dribble animations. We're going to max out that speed with ball at 73. No, unfortunately, we're not able to get 75, but it is what it is. You're still able to get some really, really good animations and badges. We'll talk about that when we go over the badges, right? From the defensive standpoint, we're going to go 70 on the interior defense, 80 on the perimeter. So you are able to have an 80 lateral quickness and be able to have the 80 perimeter. We're going to go 70 on the steal. And then we're going to go at 75 on the block. 75 is really important because, yes, you do get anchor, but you also get chase down on gold, which is very important. Then you want to go ahead and get your offensive rebound on a 60, and then you got to get that defensive at 70 so you can get that rebound chaser. So you are able to have a pretty decent amount of defense. You do get the main ones of animations. Like, to me, the most important animations on the defensive side is going to be anchor, rebound chaser, and chase down. So if you can at least get those on bronze, you're going to be cooking with grease because these are animation based. So you are going to see results even though they're on bronze, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? Then you want to go 80 with your speed. You want to go max out your acceleration, of course. Don't worry about your strength. You have to go at least 75 on your vert, and again, you'll have 90 on the stamina. So what you're looking at is 14, 25, 21, and 16. Remember, the biggest factor about this build is the 80 ball handle and the 93 three ball. This can be a primary ball handling build, all right? We're going to talk about that when we go over the badges. Very, very important here of how toxic this build can be utilized, or I guess you can say in the right hands, okay? So again, 14, 25, 21, and 16 is what we're looking at. Then you have badges options, okay? You have shot creating, sharp, you even have lock, and you have playmaking. In my personal opinion, I think the best one will go limitless range and ankle breaking shots or pull up precision. Now, pull up precision is for those nephews and nieces that love fading, want to be able to use the agent threes and be able to fade at the 3-point line, mid-range, whatever you want to call it. Regardless, this is going to be really huge. But then you have ankle breaking shots, which again plays a very important factor if you know how to dribble, and especially if you know how to do the hop shots or just be knowing how just to do any type of step backs, because you will get animations to where they fall completely on their face, and I'll give you open threes there. But again, like I said, you have an 86 86 driving dunk, so you are able to get contact dunks. So this build, it's not like this build can't finish at the basket. So again, very lethal, and again, it's 6'10", all right? So then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. I think we have the shades of Jamal Mashburn throwback, but Michael Porter Jr. is a good one, and Brandon Ingram. They're both good ones. I think Michael Porter's like 6'10". I think Brandon Ingram's like 6'9" or something like that, right? So regardless, you're looking pretty good here with the diamond outside score. Now what we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We'll get 99, and then, of course, we'll get you out of here. So let's do that real quick here. Off rip, you are going to have to get your use 2 of your badge points to get posterizer, okay? So keep that in mind. You're not able to get posterizer right now. You have to use 2 of your badge points to get that. So what we're gonna do is just get everything else that I know that we're gonna want, all right? So we'll have our limitless takeoff, we'll have our fearless finisher, and we'll have our slithery. And then we will get posterizer, okay? So keep that in mind. We will get posterizer, but since we're not able to do that now, we'll go ahead and get masher, and then we'll use that last one on acrobat, okay? But again, you have to use 2 of your badge points here to get 16, okay? Then here on the shooting side, we already talked about that. You're gonna get here your green machine, okay? You can also get your agent 3s, which will give you 11, perfect, okay? So then now, again, if you're gonna be a primary ball handler, you don't need catch and shoot, right? What you would wanna have is just core your limitless and then get your blinders, okay? But you do have the option. If you are somebody that wants to get that, then you could, all right? Nothing wrong with that. Actually, what you could do is do this, all right? Boom. You can get catch and shoot just like that, okay? But that's all you're gonna have. But I recommend coring this, all right? And then use your 7 badge points to be able to get, as a primary scorer, your combination like this, all right? If you are gonna be a catch and shoot type build, then yeah, get catch and shoot, but you're not gonna be sitting there spotting up. You're gonna be dribbling, or you're gonna be looking to score. So this is one way to do it. You also could drop your agents, your agent 3s if you're not a fader. Maybe get that on space creator. If you're not space creator, maybe midi musician. If you're none of those, then I guess it probably would be best to go ahead and get Deadeye, right? Here again, like I said, you get clamp breaker. Now these are all the good things is that these are all here at tier 1 badges. So you have road kill with these. All right, as you can see, I'm utilizing as much as I can here. All right, and because all we want down here is just your playmaking, right? So I guess, well, let's do this. We'll get Diamond Hall of Fame just for the hell of it, because what else will we use it on? We got Bell out here, and that's all we really need. And then I guess this one here, we can just go floor general. Now, does that overkill? Yeah. And again, if you're not going to use that, then maybe you can put it on, what, vice grip, right? So maybe you can go core this, get your vice grip high, and then, I don't know, you get your bell out on silver. So again, you have that option there. And then on the defensive side, of course, you want to use box out, challenger, chase down artist. Do we have 16? Oh, okay, so we are able to do that. Let's do this then. All right, so we'll go ahead and core that. We'll get our anchor. So we have our anchor, and we have this. And then we have box out, challenger, chase down artist. Up here, I guess what we could do is take box out off. Go workhorse on bronze, get menace on gold, because menace is pretty good in my opinion. We got interceptor also you can utilize. So I mean, there's ways you can play around with this, but I recommend going ahead and getting 2 of your finishing, and then going ahead and using the rest of that on your shooting, okay? All the other badges. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Diamond Outside Score. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi, I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.